Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazor's Strategic Arcane. This is my continuing multiplayer match. Field of Glory Empire is playing Ptolemaic Egypt. Let's go. I'm playing against, or with Tanaka, who's playing Rome, and gaming with the Colonel, who is playing a Britonae. This is episode 105, 206 BC. Been under the reign of Thaevas the Persuasive. He's in poor health right now. He's not that old. Well, maybe during this era it's old. But he's younger than I am. The guy who's narrating right now, I think. We'll go check. I think I'm in better shape than he is, but then again, we got modern healthcare here. Keeps you going. I don't know, all the drugs and alcohol and women that I consumed in the 80s, though. Should have aged me, but it didn't. Maybe it preserved me. Did I say that? Yeah, I don't give a shit. Not no more. I don't have some employer that would be offended if somebody said, hey, by the way, you know what Mikey's been up to? Just to hear the things he's saying on his YouTube channel. Anyway, yeah, I talked to Ed, the Britonae, on the phone. We're going to hold off on transferring territories. We're going to prop up Rome. What we want to do is have an area where all three can trade with each other. So it's turned into a cooperative thing. It makes sense because the Britonae are way far away. Got a world to divide, right? I'd like to see kind of a strong Rome. I mean, under my heel maybe, but yeah, Tanaka, it ain't all altruistic here. This is called real politic or geopolitics. No, we want you to thrive. As a matter of fact, I mean, there's no way. The danger I see is in the east and just to the north of me, Antigonids, even though we got kind of a detente. Here on the CDR, yeah, this is, if anyone's jumping in, this is what we were looking at last turn. Actually, I was getting close to getting down to the middle, so don't get progress tokens. Did do some reforms that might slow down my government aging, and we're just in this effed up situation in Italy. It's talk about mission creep. It's like, you go to Vietnam and try to stop the, communism Southeast Asia turned to a game of dominoes or dominoes falling. Help them, and the Etruscan are just tough. But it is it's training, because if I get into a war with another superpower that's got lots of walled cities, yeah, we're going to have to change our tactics for sure. One thing I have a deficit in is really strong infantry. We agreed to an alliance with the Garamantes. Well, we'll see how the Carthaginians deal with that, because I think they're at war, and I should have checked first, but thought, well, no, let's expand our influence, because we have an alliance with Saba, which has been very beneficial. You can see some of the troops running around, and then we have Rhodes and Nabatine as a client state. That's great for our security. I prefer my allies to be clients of mine, so they don't have their own foreign policy, get you in trouble. Yeah. Okay, we have an alliance with the Garamantes. Where are we at? 36? 37, okay. So one up by one. Antigonids, we've secured a trade deal. Where are we at now? 50, good. Okay. So what's happened is we're getting Cilicia. We did a trade deal. Yeah, I sent him a bunch of stuff. Money, manpower. I think Nubian archers. Right. See, his army is suffering because he doesn't have money. Thaevas has sent a small group to Ethiopia, where yeah. See, now I'm leveraging my emperor, king, my ruler, because he's just a great diplomat, so why not? I mean, war is not the only way to secure, your situation. It's so alliances, a web of them. We don't want to get too complicated, though. Saba's got pretty independent what they want to do. No peace. We'll look at that. Sinus Eroder's military form. If I can do this, I don't think we got the money. No, not yet. And actually, I don't want to progressively. I want to do a reform immediately. So we're going to be tight on money. This should last for a little while. That will help us hugely. From Antigonids, Garamantes renowned for their piety. Thaevas, you have chosen your friends well. Piety, yes. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad that Antigonids look on us favorably. Yeah, so we got Cilicia. Let's just go click. So now we can form a province. I don't know where the... Yes, finally. Well, Cilicia Cyprus will be formed next turn. This is huge. We did this without war. Because I've had this since very early in this match. Cyprus. Because it's such a key place. Be nice if this is going to be the provincial capital. I don't know how it's chosen. Probably governmental building. Yeah, we've had the Frankincense Emporium. You know, we've been in this war for so long, I haven't checked trade or anything, but I'm okay with that right now. We'll get an era peace. It's probably going to be here, Governor's Palace. Yeah. And then what? Our new acquisition that we purchased, basically. Oh, they just finished a monument. Well, I'll be damned. Let's we'll come back. Yeah, that's right. Build harbor, right on. I think I know where I'm going to want to do that. Right. Oh, we received an aging token. I think I know why. Well, no, there's... What the heck? Yeah, reform citizens' rights. Yeah, 1 to 4 isn't perfect, but one thing is I think the army, I boosted the army. I gotta go look at that. We can look at it right now. Yeah, the army strength is too big, man. I need to boost the fleet. God, I need money, man. It's still at 50%. I believe it's not by unit count, it's by the strength. And when the fleet gets knocked down because of starvation and stuff. Alright, well, let's go look and see what is going on the CDR here right now. We've gone up 2. Okay. Now we've turned this around. Well, I think what I'm going to want to do is build a harbor here. I'm going to give, let's see. I have a harbor already here. I should build something now. Weapons depot. Should I build more units? Yeah, my fleets. Well, I'm going to give... Well, let's figure out what we're going to do here. There's his Nubian archers. Okay. We just did that for him. Siege duration is uncertain, +1. Oh, I think we might be able to get away from assault if I take off. Yeah, I don't know. God damn. Let's go ahead and merge them with these. Merge them with these. Whoops. I just can't kill his units. Armored hoplites, I've only got 2. 6. These are killer though. 9, 16, 20. God damn. It's still blockaded. Yeah, I'm suffering, man. These are recovering a little bit. I don't got any archers here, but I'm all up. How's he doing here? I think they're recovering a bit, but I gotta give them more. These guys are ready to fall. Already you've had these guys, the Etruscans here, just a couple units. They could go down too. Here's the Italian foot. Yeah, this place is getting depopulated. This had a huge population. 75. 178. All right. Yeah, I got problems, boy. It's the food. How much food's here? 56. Food usage 8. Man, you know, if I ever go to war here over here again, I'm gonna need like probably Sicily, aren't I? Food usage 7. Yeah, and supply last turn. Fuck me. This bites. Let's try it. Right. All right. I'm going to do a transaction. Talk to him about this. So I'm going to cede Apulia. I can't this because this is Etruscan. I'm going to cede this, Lucania. Neapolis, because that way he can form a province here. Campania. I can't help with any more manpower or anything else. If anything, I'm going to have to build a couple ships. Okay. Maybe. I think I've done enough. Do we want anything in return? I don't know what he's got. Give metal. Let's try it. Okay. Now, so since we're allied, see, there's lots of food here. 475. It's all on this side. I denuded it. This is blockade, so I can't use this port. Yeah, jeez. I don't know how to break these. I just don't know. Now, do we assault? It's used generally these that do the trick, but I could lose these. I already lost phalanxes over here. Fivers. Yeah, see, look at what he's got for a general. We just lost a killer general. Yeah. Huh. We might be able to get one of these. Mercenaries, though. I'm gonna assault it, screw it. Alright. Now we have an alliance with the Garamantes. Yeah, I gotta save my money up because I want to improve my infantry. I'm gonna need 4,000 gold. Yeah, you guys can stay here. You guys can stay here. I did buy units. A whole bunch of these. Yeah, look how far I can go. Boy, with the roads. Alright. No, 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 no. I hate that when it does that. Yeah, it's nice. Right across the river. All right. I don't have any ships. Can we get in there quick? We can get in here, though. Let's do that. Create. Yeah, this is nice. Let's start building ships here. Yeah, Crete's going to be super important here. All right, let's go look. Let's start doing our business here. Yeah, because I got a shipyard, harbor. Let's see if we can improve. Oh, we could use some infrastructure here. And let's get folks down in culture. Actually, I don't care if it takes 3 turns. That's fine. Yeah, we got 17 turns. I wonder if we can... I'm going to stop this, so maybe we'll do something else. Maybe culture's not that bad of a thing now. We went up. Let's do infrastructure. Yeah, let's get growth going. I think I just sent slaves down here anyway. No, I don't have that many slaves. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got a road link in here. Let's see if we can do a road 2. 7 years, huh? Well, we could do that and we can fix that. That didn't help. Okay, that works. Crafter district. Okay, Syria. Preceptor house. I wonder if I can get away with anything. Yeah, we'll hold off. We'll just get it done. Caravan house, yeah. Sanitation. Let's start with the capital. Well, we could do this. Now we got, well, we already got the road 2. I wonder if we could get a road 2 in here. Yes. Okay. Because we're going to have link roads down here. We'll try to get all the way down to Egypt. That's going to take a bit. Okay, that works. So Iodea, we're going to do Samara. Oh. And we have a road 2 here, but you don't see it on a map till it links. So this will be the next place we're going to have to do. Let's just throw that in anyway. Okay. That's going to take things a little longer. Yeah, it does. No. Okay. 5 years, that's fine. Sinai, street parlor. Oh, 1 left. For a while. Again. Yeah. That's money, though. Let's do infrastructure. Because we're at 0, 3 pops. Okay. Now, interestingly, here, Coptos is the next place I'd like to have a road, or here. So let's go. Yeah, we've got to increase revenue too. What did we do? Oh, we did a school. And we got an amphitheater coming. And what is that going to give us? I forgot. Oh, yeah. Culture 26. All right. Let's see if we can get a road 2 here. Oh, this is good. Yeah. Is that going to screw us up with the amphitheater? 4 turns. I think the road's more important. But we can move some populations. No, maybe not. And 5 and 2, that'll work. Amphitheater's going to be done, or wait. We'll just wait. Okay, so that means amphitheater will be 3 turns now. It was 2. What the fuck did I do? Whoops. Let's do that. All right. We got roads everywhere but here. So we need another infrastructure. Yeah, I don't want to do a gladiator. So let's do that there. And then we can get a road into here, road 2. Because we need 3 of these level 1s. Okay. Well, I reshuffled here. This is an Aegypt Superior. No road 2, but street poller. Yeah, let's do that. Armor. Let's see if we can get away with another oneer. One and one. All right. The city walls are important out there. We got armor done down here too. All right. Jesus Christ. It's a big area, isn't it? Holy crap. Nubia's big. Nubia inferior. Courthouse. 12 years now. Let's just do infrastructure. Yeah, this is in Eritrea. Yeah. Orchard. Yeah, we gotta wait. Nope. Equatoria or Nubia Superior. We got lots of food going here, don't we? Huh. Let's do that. If I can do another one. Let's do that. I'm going to do a little overbuilding down here, I think. So, see, the herbalist takes 2. That's fine. Hopefully this place will be sleepy. Here, we actually have a palisade. Three, and 4. 5-year plan. Bunch of buildings. Trading posts. Here we go. 5 years for the orchard. Yep. Okay, that's fine. So we did a little overbuilding there. Up north, Siwa. Or ammonium, I mean. Well, we got the school. Yeah, we don't want to mess with that. We want to get that done. If we add any other buildings, it's gonna take longer. What do we do here? Brickwork. Oh yeah, we're doing infrastructure. Yeah, we built this area up nice, didn't we? This isn't Cyrenica. Yeah. Okay. Roads are always good. We're not blind now. Oh. Yeah, food and health. That's always good. We'll do that. Modernus. Yeah. Let's do more of this. Harbor. One. 3 1s. Right on. Oration Tribune. Potter's Workshop. Tavern. Let's do that. Oration Tribune 2 turns out. Well, since we're going to go in like that, no, it's going to take too long. Right. About messing with everything. So yet again, we go into the breach. Can we make it wide enough? I don't think we need to do any Diplo. Let's look at the picture here. Macedonia is really going for it in Greece. And they're fighting Antigonids. Looks like Colchis and Iberia are going. That's traditional. Back and forth with each other. Yeah. Looks like. Yeah. Huh. Look at Dacia got all the way over here. Crazy. So what I was thinking, I don't know, but maybe we could do a 3-way up in here somewhere. I wouldn't mind having a port somewhere. We're going to try to give Rome all this. He's going to want to connect with all this. So we have to defeat the Etrusci. I mean, we have to eradicate him off the frickin' map, man. He looks like he's going to get away with it here. Getting this. So we got to break this. How to get into Rome, I don't know. This will go, but the raid he might get it. I'm just this one. I should have went up there and just... No, we can't relent. We got to take these guys out. And again, this... I just don't know. What I need is a king. Oh, we still got some other decisions to make, maybe. We can benefit us. Or emperor, he's poor. When he dies, if we get a military leader, but we never know. So we got to be up as high on the CDR as possible. Because the Lord is the worst they can be. Sometimes you get lucky, or they're a mixed lot. They're getting something. I really need money. I don't have... This is the military form. We absolutely want to have this for medium infantry. This is what I'm pulling in a turn for now. That's without shifting. This is another one, but 7,000 for the good thing to do. No, I don't want to be buying metal. No. No. But there is, and then there's this. Build a harbor. Oh. But we have a harbor here. Already. Or does it? Yeah, I already have a tier 1 harbor. Or improves it. Well, I'll try that and see what happens. Okay. Plant trade regiment settlements. There isn't any places that I know of. No. No. Recruit hoplites. No. All right, that's it. This was kind of a long turn. Harsh weather. So we'll see if we can break them here. That's going to be third. We could lose a general again. Again, we can see why Tanaka had. Once they got rooted in, same thing. Once the Romans, if they get rooted in, they'll be. I can see Italy been unassailable. I can see like doing a Hannibal and coming across and coming down here and raging, but you can't. You're going to be able to take territory, but you're never going to be able to conquer it. Not with an army that he brought. Yeah, we want to finish it. He's standing by. That's it. Well, it's OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. Yeah, we'll see what happens next turn. Third assault on Cosa. All right, we'll see you guys later on Virtual Battlefields. I'm gone.